Hello and welcome to another episode of MVPete playing PSV in the FM22 Beta save. And I have to start with an apology. I did a recording for the Ajax game and I messed it up. I really messed it up. So what we're going to do, as quite a bit of time has passed, as you can see, we're actually going to play our Real Madrid Champions League knockout game today. We're going to go through the schedule and just quickly have a little look, see what we've been up to. Now, last game we saw was Juventus away that we won, which got us through the groups. Excellent. On the back of that, we had a 1-1 draw against Niemgen. I'm blaming the fact that we put everything into the Juventus game and dropped points away from home there. It was a game we utterly dominated as well. So it was unfortunate to not get the win there. We just couldn't break them down. Off the back of that, we had a 1-0 win against Cambuur in the Dutch Cup, which was, fine. Had a goal from Doan. A 7-3 goals galore game against Walrick. A hat-trick from Zafari, followed by a hat-trick from Mario Junior, and then a goal from the penalty spot from Max. We did concede 3, which was unfortunate, but, we outscored them utterly in that game, and then we continued in the same sort of vein with a 5-1 win against Go Ahead Eagles, scoring with their only shot on target of the game. And they did go down to 10 men after we were 2-1 up. Goal from Cantwell Junior and then a hat-trick from Romero from the bench. Following that, we had a 4-1 win against Groningen. Goals from Gakpo, Safari, Mwene and Romero. Pretty decent game there. We had a really nice... Oh no, we're not that far down yet. We had the another Dutch Cup game, which we won 3-0, which was fine. Then we played Ajax. Now, we had a lot, and I mean a lot of injuries for this game. As you can see from this team that we put out, it looks good, but let me tell you, we were thin on the ground, and that's why we barely made any substitutions. And in fairness, we should have won the game, and it's all down to the fact that they've got Belotti. I can go on and on and on and on about how good Andrea Belotti is and how he shouldn't be at Ajax for this much money. But the dude scored 21 goals in 19 league games with 7 assists, 5 player of the matches, averaging a 7.75. He's just too good for this league and too good for Ajax. So I hope someone comes in and just takes him off their hands next season because I can't keep dealing with him, to be honest. It was a very frustrating game for us. Zafari was not there properly. Gakpo and Torres not really performing. Madueke doing really well, which is nice to see. But yeah, a disappointing loss there. That might have just been it for the season. Madueke, over the January transfer window, came to me and I had to promise him that if a good offer came in for him, we would let him go. However, right now, he's still a PSV player and no offers came in and no one seems that interested yet. So we can hopefully have him for a little bit longer. On the back of that, we had a 3-0 victory against AZ Alkmaar, which is actually quite a good victory here. 2 goals from Zafari and 1 from Proper. Assists from either wing from Madueke and Gakpo. This was a really good victory, against a tough league opposition. So nice to see, really. Keeps us in the fight. Then we did get knocked out of the Dutch Cup quarter-final by Vitesse, a much rotated side, because I don't really care about the Cup. And a lot of these players needed game time. So very unfortunate. And we were very competitive in that game. We just, yet again, we didn't take our chances. They took theirs. But just to show you, 4 days later, the same game in the league, we won 4-1. Goals from Gakpo, Madueke, Djimitsky, and Doan as well, coming off the bench for that one. We utterly dominated. So, but with such a tight congested fixture list, I've got to rest players at some point, haven't I? And now we've got Real Madrid in the Champions League. We have passed January. So what I'm going to do very quickly is show you who we're bringing in, as there was a few to go through. So Jean-Claude Intender, coming in from Juventus under 23s, 2-star current ability, 4-star potential, comes in on a free. He's not on that much money, so why not? We're doing the one that I think pretty much every football manager manager is going to do in this game, and that is to get Sean Longstaff on a free from Newcastle. 2.5-star current. I believe he's up to a 4-star potential. So that's excellent news. I know he's 24 years old, so he needs to really kind of realise that, but a good option in midfield as it is. Another option that I'm actually probably happier with is Lucas Sangali coming in from Real Sociedad. I know he's not played much league this season, but he's got good stats in good places and a good box-to-box midfielder. High work rate, which we like to see. So he comes in on a free as well. We've got Bandigo Fadiga, who comes in as another midfielder. Needs a bit more time, I think, to flesh out. 2.5-star current, 3.5-star potential. And then Jeremy Boga, who's going to be another one that I think a lot of FM managers will be doing. Very quick player, great at dribbling, so he can get into good positions. His passing's decent. Needs to work on his crossing and his finishing, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with this guy. He's going to be a boon for us for sure next season, so nice to get him involved. That being said, we had a few players that were being a bit stubborn and were out of contract at the end of the season, so we've actually had to sell one. Unfortunately, didn't really give me much choice. And hang on, where is he gone? Where are you? No. There we go. So first of all, it was Biscagli. Now, with 6 months left, 6 months left on his contract, and a host of clubs who are coming in for him on free contracts, he would not even talk to me about signing a new contract at PSV. I had to sell him. There's no point in letting him go for free. So we managed to get £5.75 million from Marseille for him. And good luck to him, but we needed to cash in. We had no choice. Unfortunately, while this was going through, Sereno came in for Obispo, and he properly kicked off that I wouldn't let him go. So I actually didn't think that we'd lose both Obispo and Biscagli. So our centre-back situation is a bit complex. I think that's the word I'd use. That's basically our whole... We've got 3 defenders, and one of them is Teze, who we normally play at right-back. So that's kind of where we're at right now. You know, we've got Dimitri and Ronaldo. Ronaldo's not always been great this season. I'm going to blame his age. But yeah, Teze, who we normally play on the right. And that's it. That's all we've got. And most of this happened on deadline day, and I didn't really have a chance to react. So, yeah, we might be playing Moine and... who's the other lad? We're going Agu. Going to probably be playing these guys more and saving Teze for centre-back more, just so we don't, get Dimitri and Ronaldo burnt out, essentially. So, I think next season already, goalkeeping and centre-back are going to be the 2 positions we really need to focus on. Because, we've got plenty of players coming in on frees for midfield and the wings. So, yeah, that is a clear and gaping hole right now. So, yeah, here we are. Real Madrid at home. Goodness, let's look at the team. So, definitely going to do the opposition instructions. Definitely going to go to balanced. And then we'll get into it. So, team today is going to be Drommel in net, back row of Teze, Dimitri, Ronaldo and Max. Midfield 3 of Proper, Van Ginkel and Doan. And a front 3 of Gakpo, Madueke and Safari. How do we not get destroyed today? Oh, Facundo Torres is injured as well. He's going to be back in 10 days. Todd Cantwell also still coming back from injury. Not quite fully fit yet. But, we played him a lot and he didn't really do much. Well, he's been okay, I guess. I need more from him. He's a really good player. So, but either way, we've got Gakpo, who's definitely been good. We promised to sell Safari as well if a Premier League club came in for him, but we're in February now, so I don't think any are going to come in for him during the non-window. So yeah, let's get into this game and see who Real Madrid are fielding against us. Courtois, Carvajal, Milito, Albiol, Nacho, Casemiro, Modric, Cruz, Hazard Jr. and Benzema. That is what I would call a full-strength Real Madrid side. Oh dear. This is a Real Madrid that are at the top of La Liga. Unsurprisingly, this season they are clearly head and shoulders above everybody else, especially Barcelona now. First highlight is for us. It's a corner from Max Albiol, who they picked up from Villarreal. I'm very upset that he left them. Heads it away. Ronaldo plays it all the way back to Gianmichi. Teze, who has got plenty of room over here. Can we get something in the box and not give it away? Van Ginkel, Gianmichi, Teze. Maduke's got loads of room. Come on. Gianmichi all the way back to Drommel. Come on, boys. This isn't how we play. Ronaldo bursting forward to Proper. Proper plays in Zafari. Zafari with the chip and he goes too hard with it. Soars over the net. Oh, that was a chance. That was a big fat chance there for Zafari. Van Ginkel can kick the ball away, but it comes back to Real Madrid. Toni Kroos to Casemiro. To Albiol, Milito. Oh, I mean, I'm hoping Maduke might be able to get past Albiol on the right-hand side. He's got the pace to do it. Hazard, Modric. Weird seeing Hazard in a Real Madrid shirt. I mean, usually he's broken, but... Cruz plays in Junior, who I thought was through but wasn't. Benzema plays in through, though, and hits the post. Right, first big opportunity for Real Madrid there. Doan has taken a knock and wants to come off. That's bad. Because as we discussed, we are not too flush with players right now. I'm going to try and get him to shake it off. Because if he can, that would be better. So we're going to ignore that for now. See what he's like at half-time. Teze, Maduke, Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel finds Gakpo. Oh, Thibaut Courtois saves it. That was a huge opportunity there for PSV. Proper with the following corner. Ronaldo gets his head to it, but way too powerful and inaccurate. Inaccurate. And we've definitely had the best of it this half. I thought Modric was about to stick that in the top corner then. I was about to get really angry. We've reduced Real Madrid to 2 shots and one of them was just that free kick. So I'm fine with that, really. I mean, 0-0 isn't the worst result to take to Madrid. A couple of their players are tiring as well, which is nice to see, but I'm sure the Real Madrid bench isn't too far off their first team. And, I mean, we've had a great first half. Judging by it and judging by the XG, should be ahead. We definitely should be ahead. So what I'm going to do, start the second half, and we're going to go to positive and see what we can muster up here. I mean, I know that against Juventus we did a special win, but can we get a victory against Real Madrid in a knockout round? I mean, I would have said no. Maduke charging forward down the right-hand side. He's got plenty of company. Cuts it back to Van Ginkel. Doan with a lethal shot. Zafari puts it away. Is it offside? Is it offside? I don't know. There's no linesman. Oh my God, we scored. Oh, we've done it. We've actually scored against Real Madrid. And this shot from Doan was unreal. A right rocket. Zafari in the right place at the right time to put away the rebound. And we are ahead. Right. So what we're going to do, drop to balanced, and we can make some substitutions. Junior can come on for Gakpo. Sangare can come on for Proper. We're going to change that Mazzala role to a ball-winning midfielder on defensive duties. Teze's on a yellow card. That's not what we want to see. So we'll bring Wene on a right back. We'll make Max a fullback, just so he's not marauding too far. He's not had the best of games considering he's our best player. Oh, and that's kind of all I want to do here. I don't like the rest of this bench. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I was about to drop some praise, but there's going to be a highlight first. We do have possession of it. When he has a lot of room on the right-hand side, he takes the shot. Takes a good save from Courtois to deny him there. We're going to drop the praise for this resulting corner. Max with it. Albiol with a huge clearance there. Maduke is really tired now. We have got a free kick. Max. Ronaldo straight at Courtois. Without Courtois, I feel like we could have been home and dry by now. But he's a great goalkeeper. So, I mean, he's so difficult. So difficult. What do we do here? I can't really bring on Vertison. He's like 19 years old. Okay, he's 21, but he's no good. Cantwell is not fit. I think the only thing we can do is bring on Romero and have Safari as an inverted winger. We bring on Gutierrez and then move Van Ginkel forward. This is not how I want my team to be. There's nothing we can do for centre-back, so they're just going to have to stay on and do the business. Oh, subs on. Changes made. I think this is it. 1-0. I mean, a victory is a victory. But if we could have got a second, because going to Real Madrid, we're going to more than likely concede there. It's just tough. It's just so tough. We have got a highlight here. Junior to Sangare. Romualdo plays it over to Safari on the right. Oh, we've given away possession. Gutierrez picks it back up though. Max Junior, make something happen, boys. Romero's in behind. Oh, and Maximiliano. I can't even say his name. Maximiliano Romero puts us 2-0 up against Real Madrid in the Champions League. Oh, goodness. I mean, I was trying to win the league. I'm not trying to win the Champions League. What's going on here? And why can't we beat Ajax? If we can beat Juventus and Real Madrid, why can't we beat Ajax? I mean, I know the answer was we had no players and... but wow. I'm going to drop some last bit of praise just to keep the morale up while we try and get it over the line. Safari with a free kick here. Giamici at the far post. And Courtois keeps them in it again. They'd be so long gone without Courtois. I just don't think... Oh no. That's got to be offside. Oh, the linesman's flagged, which means in FM it is offside. I've not seen a linesman flag and it be onside yet. So that's something we have to be careful of. And Courtois making it happen again. So, highlight here. Nacho plays it out to Cedric. Modric. Big ball over for Rodrigo. He's in behind. Drommel can do enough. I mean, are we still on positive? No, we're on balance. Let's just drop back to cautious. Highlight continues here. Drommel with a big kick over for Junior. Van Ginkel. Junior's onto it. Pays it back for Gutierrez. Oh, he's already offside. Oh, I thought that was it. How is there another highlight? What is going on? End the game, please. I can't take this. Rodrigo's in behind again. Drommel saves again. What is going on? Drommel having the game of his life here. Sangare heads it out. Vasquez can pick it up. Van Ginkel with a great challenge there. Just blow the whistle. No extra time, ref. We don't need it. We don't need it. Rodrigo's... I thought he was injured there, but it was his disallowed goal. And somehow... I'm not sure how, but we've beaten Real Madrid. At home, though. It's going to be a completely different game in Madrid. But we've given ourselves every opportunity here. I mean, how is this team doing this well? I mean, I'm going to be doing plenty of other series. And am I going to find out that PSV are just a really good footballing side? Who knows? But today, we celebrate the fact that PSV beat Real Madrid. Let's see if we can do it away. 3 games and 3 wins in the league following Real Madrid. 2 1-0 victories, 1 against Heerenveen and 1 against Rotterdam. Safari netting in both, actually. And then a delicious 5-1 victory against Almelo. Just a really good precursor for this game against Real Madrid, to be honest. They did take the lead, but then we really found our own. 2 goals from Torres, Junior, Sangare, and Proper all getting on the score sheet. So great to see, really. This is going to be a different kind of game. It really is. It really is. If we lose today, as in enough to get knocked out of the Champions League, I think we're just going to come back for the last few games of the season and see how we pan out. The league is still looking 4 points Ajax have on us, and I just don't see them dropping them. They're out of every cup as well. They lost in the Dutch semi-final. So, yeah, I mean, AZ could prove a challenge for them, and Feyenoord. I mean, Ajax are very capable of winning all these games. So it's hard to see how we win. I'm going to show you the team, but we have something else to talk about, and that is the fact Teze's broke his ankle. So 3 to 5 months out now. We're down to 2 defenders. That's it. That's all we have in our whole squad is Diomicdi and Ronaldo. That's it. Sangare and Agu can play there barely, but we've got to get through these last games of the season with 2 defenders, and they're both old. Ronaldo's 30 and Diomicdi's 29, and they have come up as fitness concerns before now. So I don't know. Maybe we find a single centre back tactic to play. But for today, away in Madrid, to try and get us through to the next stage of the Champions League, we have Drommel in net, a back four of Mwene, Diomicdi, Ronaldo and Max, a midfield 3 of Sangare, Van Ginkel and Torres, and a front 3 of Gakpo, Safari and Madueke. Sangare's inclusion should be very self-explanatory here. I want him on a defensive ball-winning midfielder role to just pick up the loose balls, challenge players, and hopefully not allow them too much time with the ball. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, Vincent Muller's injured as well, so we haven't got a sub-goalkeeper. Guess that's that. All we've got to do is not concede 2 goals. Kingsley Coman starts this time instead of Valverde, was it? Oh, no, instead of Rodrigo. They've still got a stacked bench. Casemiro doesn't start either. We beat them once. Can we beat them again? They're actually playing a 4-4-2, which terrifies me slightly because that's definitely their intent, is to attack. So I've started out balanced. We're going to drop back to cautious because now I'm actually quite intimidated of this 4-4-2. I did have a cheeky look at Real Madrid, and Kingsley Coman has absolutely been bossing it for them since he started there. Militao with a free kick that cannons off the crossbar. I mean, I'd think that Real Madrid would have better free kick options than Eder Militao. But, I mean, Toni Kroos is on the pitch. He's just played in Jovic, and he's just hit the post, and that was a delicious ball from him. 20 minutes in, we seem to be on the ropes. Zafari with his own free kick here, and for a hot second, I thought that went in the net. No, went over. Coman with the ball, placed it to Carvajal. He's in the box. Max has pushed him over. Oh, Max. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. The last thing we wanted to do here was give away a goal. And that's what we've done. Unless Drommel can come up with the goods. He cannot. Straight down the middle from Benzema. And this is already going badly. I don't like this at all. We're managing to keep hold of possession, but not that much. Corner here. Kroos. Jovic with the header, but it goes over. Going to drop us back to defensive. Hopefully see us through till half time. Oh, goodness. I'm just trying to watch that clock go down. Kroos with another free kick. And Jovic hits the target this time. And we are 2-2. Oh, God. I mean, it's Real Madrid in the Champions League. They're not going to... I mean, I'm amazed we beat them in the first place. I don't know. We've got a highlight here. Gakpo. Can we offer a response? No. Koeman steals the ball away. And it looks like Real Madrid are going to attack again. Kingsley Coman on the right-hand side. Philip Max plays it into Carvajal. Back to Coman. Carvajal. I mean, I thought for a second that Max had done it again and pushed over Carvajal. But luckily, no. Vinicius Jr. finds Jovic. Benzema back to Vinicius. And that's a chip over the goalkeeper. And we are 3-0 down before half-time. So it looks like we're going to have to try and attack this Real Madrid side after the half. Because what we tried to do in the first has clearly not worked. Woof. That was rough. Before we go to the dressing room, let's change it up here. So I'm going to bring on Proper for Sangare because he's been terrible. We'll have him as the usual Mazzala. Play to what we know. What else can be done here? Not a lot. Not a lot. Wene's having a terrible time, but I mean, he's got more experience than Agu, so I don't think bringing him on changes anything. Doan? No, not yet. I think we just go positive and see if we can actually offer an attack. But I don't think we're only losing by a goal. I don't know. How can you... Oh my god, there's an instant highlight. No. How do you, try and get people motivated when you're playing such a dominant side and they've been so good in the first half? Maduki's in behind though. Oh, forces a save from Courtois. He was offside, but looked like better than anything we had in the first half. If we do score, just saying, we go through an away goals. Or is away goals already not a thing now? I think away goals is now not a thing. I thought it nearly didn't matter then because Jovic was through on goal, but Drommel can save that one. Oh, it's just, you come to a game like this and you just know your goal is going to get peppered. And how can you stop it? How do you stem the flow? I don't know. Real Madrid just seem a cut above us, and they probably are. So, anyway. Headed out to Jovic. Real Madrid go again. Plays it all the way back to Militao. Carvajal. Koeman again. They just pass way too good. Jovic should be scoring there. Let's make some more substitutions because why not? We got to roll the dice. Let's throw on Vinicius because that'll be funny. I'm going to bring on Agu because Mwene has been terrible. Can we change midfield at all? No. Maduke's actually had his worst game for us yet, I think. I mean, I'm going to bring on Cantwell because that would be a story if Todd Cantwell can get us a goal here. And I think that's all we can do. There isn't... highlight. Real Madrid throw in. Militao throws it in. Ronaldo throws it out to Casemiro. Valverde straight at Drommel, thankfully. Valverde is on the transfer list for 11 million quid, and I would like to pick him up, but I think that is still too much money. That, and he'll probably want 60 grand a week that we just can't pay. Imagine if we were Ajax. If Ajax gets Valverde as well, I'm going to be super annoyed. Vinicius is in, goes to the byline, and is tackled by Agu. Fair play, he's just come on the pitch and done a good job there. Vasquez with the corner. Valverde heads it, but straight at Drommel. How can we... Oh, I was about to do something. I don't know, I was about to shout at them. But we've got a free kick here. Max to Cantwell. Todd, come on, lad. Gets tackled instantly. Great stuff. Courtois, big goal kick out. Headed down for Van Ginkel, though. Maduke, can we do something? Agu, please, get us goal at the Bernabeu, please. Dimitri, Ronaldo, both centre-backs on yellow cards. Just what we love to see. He's been nicked by Valverde. Drommel can just about keep it out. It's just relentless. This is awful. Drommel again with the save. Max is absolutely done, but we don't have a sub for him. So I'm going to drop into a fullback so he doesn't have to run as much. And that's all we can do. Maduki's on a 6. No. There's no point. I'm going to leave it as that. Oh, Max is now injured. Oh. Can Junior play there? I'm pressing buttons that I don't want to press now because I'm stressed. Right. He can play there. Right, well, we bring him on because why not? At least it gets Max off and he can't be hurt anymore. We're going to go to very attacking and we're going to encourage them. And there's a corner here for Real Madrid instantly. Vasquez with the header is proper. Militao can pick it up. Plays in Casemiro, Benzema, Jovic, Valverde, Casemiro. They're just playing it between themselves. It's like we're not even there. Hazard plays in Jovic, but Drommel can get down for it. Ronaldo. Now, maybe there's a chance here. Cantwell. Ball through. Oh, no, Real Madrid already have it. Hazard. Playing in midfield again. The AI loves playing Hazard in midfield. I don't know why. He's not strong enough for it. We've nicked the ball back again. Torres has played in Vinicius. Carlos Vinicius. Oh, no. That was the most ridiculous, flamboyant chip I've ever seen. And it so nearly went in. Just over the crossbar from Vinicius. Don't do it proper. Don't tackle him. You can just see proper just absolutely scything him down in the box just to coup de grace us. Real Madrid do have the ball and we're still on a highlight. Anything can happen here. Jovic, Casemiro, Valverde. There's loads of space everywhere for him. We're just not marking well enough. Valverde, who's been everywhere today. Nacho, Hazard. And that is all she wrote for PSV in this Champions League run. And I'm not even mad. Like, we got to the knockout rounds and then beat Real Madrid at home. Like, we should have... We had to qualify through the knockouts to get to the group stage. We've done so well that no one can ask any more of us. I'm not mad. We lost 4-0 and I'm not mad. We did so well to get to this point. And we were such underdogs. And we beat them at home. It is what it is. I mean, we could have gone more defensive. We could have changed up differently. But, I mean, we've made so much money from doing this. That's a big transfer for us, £8.2 million. I mean, let's just look at the finances. Like, we've got £40 million. And maybe they'll give me even more after the next season's guarantee budget goes up. But, like I said, it was a hell of a ride in the Champions League. It really, really was. I mean, we had to get past Midtjylland, Shakhtar, and Genk to get to the groups. We started it off with a draw against Atletico, a win at home, against Juventus, defeat away in a game we probably should have won against Benfica, which was mental. We then beat Benfica at home, lost marginally to Atletico, and then did the business against Juventus on the last day. And then we beat Real Madrid. I'm so proud of what we've achieved in this Champions League. And this isn't even the point of this save. The point of this save is to depose Ajax. And we still can't do that. Oh, right. Well, thanks for sticking with me through this season. I feel like it's dragged on forever because there's just been so many games, but it has been exciting. We'll come back for the conclusion of the league and I guess the league roundup, the end of season review and all that good stuff. I've been MVP. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.